Guests are invited to a job fair in Virginia, and women have the chance to learn about fire service in Hibbing. All that and more as we take you around the Northland, city by city. We'll start in Hibbing, where women are invited to an event to learn about fire service. The Hibbing Fire Department is hosting this year's Women Explore Fire Day Minnesota. That will be on Saturday, May 2nd. The day will feature learning sessions and hands-on demonstration hosted by representatives from all 15 regions in Minnesota. Those activities will include operating extraction tools, medical skills stations, turnout gear demonstrations, and more. Participants must be 16 years or older, and guests will have to sign a waiver prior to the event. You can register online. We'll have a link to do so at northernnewsnow.com. We'll end in Virginia, where guests are invited to the 2026 Iron Range Job Fair. That's tomorrow, starting at 10 a.m. at the Iron Trail Motors Event Center. The event will feature over 70 employers from around the Iron Range, offering jobs for all skill levels. New this year, there will also be a volunteer option where guests can meet with nonprofits and learn more about volunteer opportunities in the area. The event is free to attend and no registration is required. The job fair will wrap up at 2 p.m. tomorrow. And if there is something going on in your neighborhood that you think we should know about, send us an email and it might be featured as we take you around the Northland, city by city. In the studio, Anna Olfelt, Northern News Now.